Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Jan, and today I want to tell you a little bit about properties in Gibraltar. I have quite a lot of questions about how much properties cost here and how much it is to rent and what they have here on the market. And just want to tell you a little bit, yes, the properties here in Gibraltar are quite expensive because it is not very big. And not enough land, and more people, of course, getting to live here and work. And of course, there is always need for accommodation. Especially there are some immigration programs which require to buy an apartment to receive the residency. So Gibraltar has the older buildings, new buildings, and of course the prices will be different. In the older, slightly cheaper. In the new buildings will be more expensive. And if you want, for example, a nice accommodation, a flat in the new building, the best would be to buy while it's still planned, right, and off plan, let's say it that way, and haven't been finished. The build hasn't been finished yet, because afterwards it's quite expensive. So I think also the whole Gibraltar has different parts also. For example, South District is more expensive because it's warmer there, believe it or not. There is a difference in climate in Gibraltar, and it's a bit warmer there and a bit quieter, so slightly more expensive properties there. For example, like a new property is built in there, like a big block with flats, and the starting price right now I think is about £900,000 for, I don't know, one bedroom maybe, or even studio. Very, very expensive. Even it's still just it's off plan. Can imagine how much it's going to be when it's finished. Of course, we have houses, some very expensive. Also the new ones are quite expensive, the older slightly cheaper, and the land here is also most of it belongs to the government and it's on lease. There are some places are freehold, but most of it would be lease. So that's why if you have I don't know, 100, 160 years, some would be less than that, and you have to extend to buy extra. Yes, so it's pretty much like in England. I'd say, where I was really surprised to find out about lease. Because, you know, in Russia we're like, okay, I have a flat, it belongs to me, it's going to be for my children, my grandchildren, great-grandchildren, but here it's not. Your children or grandchildren will have to pay for lease to extend it. So that was a little bit strange, to be honest, for me. So yeah, the prices, I think from South District now, then if you look on the map, they will move to like Marina, like Winsky Marina, then it moves to Marina Bay, Ocean Village, and then goes to the eastern side, which is like a Devil's Tower. I think that would be the cheapest area, how I looked at it and noticed. I think even the new builds, they're cheaper than the same new builds in the other parts. So of course in the central part of Gibraltar, there are a lot of old buildings, and the same, I think there is a mixture there in the middle. Could be expensive, could be less expensive, and not sure about the other side of the rock where they have both walls, and Catalan Bay. At this moment, like the Catalan Bay has some like houses out there, they're also quite expensive, and both walls are slightly cheaper. But I'm not sure if it's only for over 50, so maybe there are some accommodation there for everybody else. So I noticed there was slightly cheaper apartments out there. So what else do we have? We have two types of actually market here in Gibraltar. One is the open market, and the other one, if you would look at the advert, you will notice it says 3-year residency. That means that only residents who lived in Gibraltar for more than 3 years are eligible to buy those properties. As far as I understand, it's like owned half, you have like share with government, so some part belongs to government and some part belongs to you. And it has to be your residency if you buy it, and I think you cannot let it. That's why it's not, as an investor, for example, you want to invest and get money, I think 3-year residency are not good. So it's only you buy for you to live in it, and that's pretty much it. Nothing else you can do with it. I think if you look into like invest, the best option is to look off plan. I think that's what it is. And of course, depends where you want to be, somewhere in the center, be close to everything. To be honest, pretty much everything in Gibraltar is reachable by foot. I like to walk everywhere. That's why I like my area where I'm living. I'm living in Marina Bay and Ocean Village, and I like the area because I have close to Spain. I can walk there, I can walk into the center, and there is also a very good bus service here in Gibraltar, and yeah, so that's what it is. Okay, so and how much is to rent? Also, if you check it, you will notice it would be like starting from £800 per month for a studio. So it's like, I think it's quite very expensive because small studio for such amount. And also you have usually contracts starting from 6 months and over. I believe so. Usually that's what it is, from 6 months or maybe 1 year, but yeah, £800 for studio. So yeah, now guys, I want to show you these blocks of flats, which is located in Marina Bay, Ocean Village, and it's called Trade Winds, which was built in 2009. So you see, it's not a recent construction. Yes, it's been a while. It has 81 apartments, 1, 2 and 3 bedrooms, and also has 6 penthouses. It also includes parking and communal swimming pool. So what else? It also actually includes Bosch appliances. So let's just have a look. We had our friends, they were renting it, and so when I was visiting them, I could make a little bit of videos. So you see, this is the entrance, and then you have like a little lobby with there are 2 lifts, and you have like usual your post boxes here, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's quite small. When you go into the lifts, I was like a little bit unimpressed with it, to be honest, because if you look at it, guys, it has lots of scratches. Look on the metal, there is no proper mirror. I don't really like mirror in a lift, and I don't understand what's wrong with the scratches. I mean, I could imagine it maybe from the furniture, or it feels just someone took the keys and was just scratching the walls of the lift. It's really strange, and I was telling you, I thought it would be like spotless, completely sparkling, you know, spotless for this money. Especially I'll tell you how much the service fee you have to pay. And okay, so now we're going inside, and you'll see on one floor there are 3 flats. You see that 2 on one side and another flat on the other side. So this is the example of the 2 bedrooms, and we have a small hall here. In front of it, as you can see, there is a kitchen, and it's actually separate. You see, it's not exactly open plan floor, because I don't know, maybe back then it was not as popular like now. Everybody likes more open plan when you have kitchen together with the living room, right? So here you have a little bit separate. So the living room leads you to the balcony, which is has a really nice views. As you can see, guys, on the right hand you have Marina Bay view and the Spain view, and also that's the swimming pool. I'm not sure if these penthouses have their own swimming pools. I think it's a little bit tiny, to be honest, and well, I don't know, I guess some people prefer to swim in the sea. For example, I don't use our swimming pool very often in our community. I like to go to the beach, except sea is a little bit chilly for me here, guys, a little bit cold. On the other hand, you can see here is the views of the pools of the Ocean Village. They're like very nice and very pretty. So yeah, from the kitchen you can actually come into the from the balcony. You can go inside the kitchen or go back inside the living room. So we are going to walk through a little bit more, and you see here is the kitchen. I'm not sure if it was exactly the kitchen typical built-in or not, but well, looks like, I think, as nothing has been changed much. Here is a little bit of the cupboard with the boiler inside. And just a little bit about the prices, guys. So the starting prices in here would be for 1 bed, which is about 60 square meters is 410,000. Okay, so that's what it is on the market at this moment, 410,000. And if you want to rent, it's 1,750 a month. So penthouse like now on offer is £2 million, and it is 200 square meters. If you want to rent it, you will have to pay £3,300. So rates would be between 164,270 a month. So I guess 164 is for one bed and over. And the service charge also 2,000, starts from 2,000, and I think for penthouse you will be paying £9,000 a year. So yeah, the service charges are quite high. So you see, guys, this is the smaller bedroom, one of the bathrooms. Here's the master bed. It also comes with the master bathroom, which has shower and the bath. So yeah, that's the example for you guys, which you can have. So one of the quite prestigious blocks of flats called Trade Winds, and yeah, that's a little bit of the view for you guys. That's what to expect, kinda in here in Gibraltar. So well, it's actually on the other side. As you can see, there is a road and the view of the rock. And I have to say, with the all closed windows, it's quite nice and quiet. Okay, you can't hear any noise. It's really quiet. So yeah. Well, that's it for now, guys. I hope you liked the video, a little bit of introduction to the properties here in Gibraltar. And if you like it, of course, don't forget to subscribe, like. More videos I'll try to make and show you around Gibraltar. And be safe again, guys. And I see you in my next video. Bye.